Good morning, students. In the last class, I was telling about nucleus. I started the chapter nucleus, and you learned what is the meaning of nucleus. And in the nucleus, you learned about isotopes, isobars, and isotones. What are isotopes? These are the nuclei of same element, which are having the same number of protons or same atomic number but different mass number. So they are called isotopes. For example, for hydrogen, how many isotopes are there? Three isotopes are there. One is called proton, neutron, and radon. 1h1, 1h2, 1h3. And isobars are the nuclei of different elements. Isobars are the nuclei of different elements which are having the same mass number. Isobars andrenanta ali bhara anta bhara andrenadu same mass number but different atomic number. So these are the nuclei of different elements, not the same element. In ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಐಸೋಬಾರ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಐಸೋಬಾರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. Oxygen and carbon isobars adava. Sodium and magnesium isobars adava. Isotopes means these are the nuclei of different elements which are having the same number of neutrons. Number of neutrons same. So and you learned about mass number and atomic number. What is the meaning of atomic number? The same number of atomic number means it is the number of protons or the number of electrons present in an atom. The total number of protons or the total number of electrons present in an atom is called atomic number, and it is denoted by the symbol Z. Mass number, what is mass number? Mass number is the total sum of all protons and all neutrons present in a body, present in an atom. So and mass number is represented by capital E. So now let me tell about characteristics of a nucleus. So here actually there are three characteristics of the nucleus. One is nuclear size, nuclear mass, nuclear density. Yes, what are the three characteristics of atomic nucleus or nucleus? What are the properties of nucleus? One is nuclear size, second one nuclear mass, third one nuclear density. So let me tell about the first one, nuclear size. So here nuclear size means from Rutherford experiment. From Rutherford experiment, it is concluded that nucleus is the central part of an atom, and nucleus occupies a small region of the atom. So if we compare the dimensions of the nucleus with respect to that of the atom, it is came to know that we will come to know that one thing, that is size of the nucleus is about 10,000 times to 1 lakh times smaller than the size of the atom. The dimensions are the size of the nucleus is very much smaller compared to the size of the atom. It is around 1 lakh times smaller compared to the size of the atom. So and it is confirmed that volume of the atom is about 10 to the power of 12 times greater than the volume of the nucleus. That is, volume of the nucleus is 10 to the power of minus 12 times smaller than the volume of the atom. Right? So here see what has to be written for nuclear size. Nuclear size is first from experiments. Rutherford experiment only. From experiment it is concluded that volume of the nucleus is directly proportional to mass of an atom. So V is directly proportional to mass number A. So volume of the nucleus is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the nucleus is equals to 4 by 3. Why we are taking nucleus volume is equals to this one means? Here nucleus means, see this is the nucleus. Nucleus is always it is like a sphere, spherical body. Nucleus is a spherical body. Nucleus is a spherical body. Therefore we go for taking volume of the nucleus is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube, because this formula is the volume of the spherical body. So as the nucleus is a sphere shaped spherical body, so therefore it is we can take the formula for volume of the nucleus equals to volume of the sphere, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So now 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi r cube directly proportional to 4 by 3 pi r cube directly proportional to 4 by 3 pi r cube equals to, in order to remove this symbol you must define a constant, that is r naught. The constant taken in this concept is r naught is. So here r naught is constant, and here the constant has the value r naught equals to, its value is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Its value is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter, right? So here now 4 by 3 pi is a constant. 4 by 3 pi is a constant. 4 by 3 pi is a constant. So you can take outside these terms r cube. Here 4 by 3 pi is a constant, so therefore you can neglect 4 by 3 pi from this equation. So you are having r cube is directly proportional to r naught a. Taking cube root on both sides. Taking cube root on both sides. Taking cube root on both sides. So what you can write? R to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Taking cube root means power of by 3. R naught a whole to the power of 1 by 3. Here r naught is a constant factor. So I am saying 3 get cancels here. R equals to here r naught. For r naught cube root is not applied. So a to the power of 1 by 3. So what is the nuclear size or nuclear radius? Nuclear size means nuclear radius. Nuclear radius is given by the formula r equals to r naught a power of 1 by 3. R equals to r naught a power of 1 by 3. Where r naught is a constant of proportionality and a is the mass number. R is the nuclear radius, the nuclear size. So what is the formula for nuclear size? R equals to r naught a power of 1 by 3. So here nuclear size is different for different elements. How means nuclear size depends on mass number. Nuclear size is dependent on mass number. So for this reason here R is the nuclear radius or nuclear size is directly proportional to mass number to the power 1 by 3. How it is dependent on mass number a to the power of 1 by 3. For hydrogen mass number is 1. For helium 4, mass number is 4. For carbon mass number is 14. For nitrogen mass number is 14. So here this is 12. For carbon mass number is 12. For nitrogen mass number is 14. For helium mass number is 4. For hydrogen mass number is 1 or 2. इतना ही रहता है 1 2 3 इतना बदलता है. So what you can tell here nuclear radius is different for different elements. Nuclear radius is same for elements. No is the answer. It is not same because nuclear radius is directly proportional to a to the power of 1 by 3. It depends on mass number of the element, mass number of the atom or mass number of the element. As the mass number is not same for different elements, so here different nuclei will have the different nuclear sizes, right? Got it? So what I am telling is what is the first characteristics of nucleus? It is nuclear size. So from various experiments, what is concluded? Volume of the nucleus is taken to be directly proportional to mass number of an atom. V is directly proportional to A, right? Volume of the nucleus is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So for a spherical body, here the formula for volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi r cube is directly proportional to A. 4 by 3 pi r cube equals to r naught A. R naught means a constant. So r naught is 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Here 4 by 3 pi, this is a constant. 4 by 3 pi is a constant. So r cube is equals to r naught A, right? This is a constant, so that's why I removed from the equation, and now I took only r cube equals to r naught a, taking cube root on both sides. So r to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3 equals to r naught a whole to the power of 1 by 3. So 3 get cancels there. So r equals to r naught a power of 1 by 3. Nuclear radius is r equals to r naught a power of 1 by 3. Here nuclear radius or nuclear size, it is dependent on the mass number a to the power of 1 by 3. Remember how the nuclear size is dependent on mass number? It is dependent on gas a to the power of 1 by 3. Mass number to the power of 1 by 3. In examination, if this question is asked, means you just write a symbol. R is directly proportional to a to the power of 1 by 3. You don't write in words. See, while writing in words, you may write wrongly about the power 1 by 3. 1 by 3 power of a. If you wrote like that, means that goes wrong. Therefore, you just write r is directly proportional to a to the power of 1 by 3. This is about the first characteristics of the nucleus. See, the second characteristics of the nucleus is nuclear mass. What is nuclear mass? Nuclear mass means it is the total mass of all the protons and all the neutrons present in an atom. The total mass of all the nucleons of an atom. Nuclear mass means the total mass of all the total mass of all the nucleons. The total mass of all the nucleons present in an atom. Present in an atom. Is called nuclear mass. It is called nuclear mass. It is called nuclear mass, right? It is called nuclear mass. So here nuclear mass is equals to nuclear mass is equals to mass of all protons plus mass of all protons plus mass of all neutrons. Mass of all neutrons. Mass of all protons plus mass of all neutrons. Right? So nuclear mass is equals to how to write mass of all protons is Z into mp. Z into plus. Here Z means atomic number, or number of protons. How many protons are there in a nucleus or in an atom? That is Z. If you do carbon atom, there are 6 protons, so Z equals to 6. Z represents number of protons. mp means mass of one proton. What is the value of mass of one proton? So that is mp plus mass of all neutrons. First of all, neutrons, number of neutrons is a minus z. So neutron is equals number of neutrons is equals to mass number minus atomic number. So the mass number minus number of protons. Difference between mass number and number of protons, so atomic number gives you number of neutrons. So a minus z means number of how many neutrons are there, that number is a minus z into mn. This is the formula used for finding nuclear mass. So here z is number of, z means what? Number of protons. How many protons are there? That is z. mp mass of one proton. mp means mass of one proton. So a minus z means, say, number of neutrons. How many neutrons are there? That is a minus z. Number of neutrons. mn mass of neutron. Mn means mass of neutron. So here, how to express nuclear mass? Nuclear mass is, say for example here, mass of one proton, it is taken to be equals to 1.67 2 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. 27 kg. Mass of one proton. Mass of one neutron. Mn equals to 1.674 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. So see, kilogram is not the proper unit used for measuring proton mass, neutron mass or electron mass. So here one unit is selected. Another unit is taken for measuring the mass of all protons, all neutrons or all electrons. So the mass of proton, electron, neutron. What is that unit means? That unit is, see, unit used for measuring mass is AMU. Unit used for measuring mass of protons, neutrons and electrons. Is AMU. So here AMU stands for atomic mass unit. What is that unit called? AMU. AMU means what? AMU is atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is the unit used for measuring mass of all protons, mass of all neutrons, mass of electrons. So one AMU, how to define the term AMU? One AMU is equals to 1.12 into mass of one atom of carbon 12. See how to find the AMU value? 1/12 the mass of one atom of carbon 12. As carbon is the simplest element that is present in more amount, in maximum amount in the nature. See, this carbon element can be obtained very easily compared to other elements, nitrogen, oxygen, like that. So as it is abundantly available in the nature, so to find the AMU value, here mass of one atom of carbon 12 is taken. So here one AMU is given as finally after substituting mass of one atom of carbon 12, what you get? 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. So what is the value of one AMU? 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. This is the AMU value in kilogram. Yes, tell me what is the value of one AMU? 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. So here now MT mass of proton is 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 divided by mass of one AMU is 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27. We cancel and now mass of proton in standard unit is 1.0072 units. Units means AU. So this is the standard value that you should take for calculation purpose. Mass of one proton now it is equals to 1.0072 units. Here units means AMU. U andre AMU. AMU nalle values ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Mass of proton AMU ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. Mass of neutron ಕೂಡ AMU ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. Mass of neutron Mn equals to 1.672 it is 1.674 into 10 to the power of minus 27 divided by 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27. This cancels and you are left with 1.0086 units. 1.0086 units. This is the standard value for mass of neutron. So in calculation, in any calculation, if you are using the value of mass of one proton, your value should be this value 1.0072. And if you want to take the value of mass of one neutron, the value should be 1.0086. So this is about nuclear mass. What is nuclear mass? Nuclear mass means the total mass of all the nucleons present in an atom is called nuclear mass. So nuclear mass is mass of all protons plus mass of all neutrons. nuclear mass equals to ZnP plus A minus ZmN. ZnP plus A minus ZmN. So here Z is number of new protons, M is mass of one proton, A minus Z number of neutrons, Mn mass of neutron. So here original value or kilogram value for mass of proton is 1.672 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Mass of neutron is 1.674 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. So what is the proper unit used for measuring mass? Kilogram is not the proper unit. What is the proper unit? AMU. AMU is the proper unit. What is the expansion for AMU? Atomic mass unit is the expansion. How to find the value of 1 AMU? Or definition of 1 AMU is 1 AMU is defined as the 1 by 12 the mass of 1 atom of carbon 12. 1 by 12 the mass of 1 atom of carbon 12. So here 1 AMU equals to 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. The value of 1 AMU is equals to 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. To get the mass of any particle in AMU, you just divide its mass in kg by this value. So mass in kg for proton 1.672 into 10 to the power of minus 27 divided by mass in say AMU 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27. So here mass of proton obtained is nearly equal to 1.0072. Mass of neutron is 1.674 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg kilogram value. To convert the value to AMU, here U means AMU, U means units, actually U only unit only AMU, right? So 1.0086 units. This is how we go for finding nuclear mass of an element. This is the second characteristics of a nucleus. Yes, the third characteristics of nucleus is nuclear density. Nuclear density. So here nuclear density is rho m. Rho stands for density, n stands for nucleus. Nuclear density. Nuclear density is given by the formula nuclear mass by nuclear volume. Nuclear mass divided by nuclear volume. Nuclear volume. Yes, what is the formula for nuclear density? Nuclear density means mass by volume. Common formula. Here for nucleus means nuclear mass by nuclear volume. So you know about nuclear mass. Now only you find you obtain formula for nuclear mass. So we know nuclear mass. Nuclear mass equals to ZnP plus A minus Z Mn, right? This was the formula for nuclear mass, right? Here you see here mass of proton is equal to 1.672 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg, and mass of neutron 1.674 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. Both mass of proton and mass of neutron, they are approximately equal to one another. Mass of proton is equal to mass of neutron, because 1.67 to 1.674, 10 to the power of minus 27, 10 to the power of minus 27. So both are equal to one another. So for this reason, what you can write here, nuclear mass becomes nuclear mass. How it can be written? Nuclear mass is equal to ZnP plus A minus Z. In place of Mn, now you can write Mp, because both are equal to one another. Mass of proton is equal to mass of neutron. So here I am taking both equal to one another. ZnP plus Mp. A into Mp minus ZnP. So ZnP is ZnP, it cancels. So you are left with AMP. So here nuclear mass is equals to AMP. So this is the formula which has to be taken here. Nuclear mass got as AMP. Next, nuclear volume. Nuclear volume. Nuclear volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Right? So here put R equals to R naught. Substitute the formula of nuclear size. R naught a power 1 by 3. R equals to R naught a power 1 by 3. So therefore nuclear volume becomes nuclear volume becomes 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r cube is r naught a power 1 by 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3. 4 by 3 pi r naught a to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of this is whole to the power of 1 by 3. Yes, what is the formula for r naught a to the power of 1 by 3? Here is 3, power 3 is there, so power you write power 3 instead of 1 by 3. So v equals to 4 by 3 pi r naught. Now it is cube root, not cube root. Constant ಗೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದು ನೀವು ಏನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, r naught cube into a power of 1 by 3 into 3. A power of 1 by 3 into 3. So what you are getting now, volume equals to 4 by 3 pi r naught cube into a power 3 cancel on a and 2. So this is formula for nuclear volume. Therefore rho n equals to now nuclear density becomes nuclear mass. Nuclear mass is A and B divided by nuclear volume 4 by 3 pi r naught cube A. 4 by 3 pi r naught cube A cancels. Rho n equals to mass of protons divided by 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. So see rho n equals to nuclear density equals to, when it comes to numerator 3 mp, 3 times the mass of proton divided by 4 pi r naught cube. This is the formula for nuclear density. So what is nuclear density? Nuclear density is the nuclear mass. It is the ratio of nuclear mass to the nuclear volume. And you know the formula for nuclear mass. Mass of all protons plus mass of all neutrons. So here mass of proton and mass of neutron, they are approximately equal to one another. So Mp equals to Mn. So what you can take, mass of proton is equal to mass of neutron. So in this formula put Mn equals to Mp. So Zmp plus A minus Zmp. So Zmp plus A into Mp minus Zmp cancels here A and P. Nuclear mass equals to A into Mp. Nuclear volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So put R equals to R naught a power of 1 by 3. Nuclear volume is 4 by 3 pi into, in place of R now I am taking R naught a power of 1 by 3 power 3. So R naught cube a to the power of 1 by 3 into 3 cancels here. So V equals to 4 by 3 pi r naught cube A. Nuclear density is given by nuclear mass. What is the formula is got for nuclear mass? A and T. Nuclear volume 4 by 3 pi r naught cube A. A cancels here. Mass of proton divided by 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. So 3 when it comes to numerator 3 mp divided by 4 pi r naught cube. So its value is, if you calculate it by substituting mass of proton, this r naught value, pi value, you will get rho n equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter. So what is the value you get for nuclear density is 2 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter. Remember, nuclear density is the same for all elements, different nuclei. It is same for all the nuclei because it is dependent on mass of proton and here constant value. Mass of proton is same for all the nuclei, hydrogen, helium, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, it may be any element. For all the elements, Fp is same and R naught is same. Therefore, rho n is also same. Nuclear density is not different for different elements. Nuclear density is same for all the nuclei. So, whether it is same. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. So, ಆ ಒಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. It is the same for all the elements. So, these three are the important characteristics of a nucleus. What is the first one? Nuclear size. Final formula you got R equals to R naught a to the power of 1 by 3. What is the value for R naught? 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. R naught value ಏನು ನಮಗೆ R naught is equals to 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. 1.2 for meter, right? Nuclear mass in formula ಬಂತು ZLP plus second nuclear mass ZLP plus A minus ZN. Nuclear density formula ಬಂತು 3Np by 4 by R naught cube and its value is 2 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter cube. kg per meter.